So the Olympic trials coming up, they said, I got a call the other day, they said I might have a walkover for regionals, so I might be straight to New Mexico.
He ended up kicking you off the team behind that, or it was just like
stopped playing.
The way he was treating you type shit?
Yeah, he was treating me horrible.
Yeah.
For sure. And everybody thought I was playing. Everybody like, no, you want to box, woo, woo, woo. You know, now everybody like, bro, you different.
Yeah.
No, stay over there. One boxer that I really love watching and I really, you know, kind of try to mimic is Tank.
Okay.
You know, that's one of my favorite fighters because certain stuff he be saying, like when he done his interviews, I can relate to. I've been sparring a couple guys, you know, that's pretty big time names out here that, you know, they don't like me no more. She was 20, so she didn't experience no life, you know what I'm saying?
She's 20 right now, bro. That shit's wicked.
Yeah, bro, she was 20, she experienced no life. I talked to her every day, and she's at all my fights. So losing her, bro, it really like, it took a lot of me.
We got a very special guest in the building.
We're good with it.
You know, #1 boxer in Oklahoma.
Yeah.
At the 147, right?
147.
147 weight class. Dominique Primer.
Yes, sir. What's good with you?
What's going on, bro?
Man, what's up, bro? You good?
Hell
Appreciate you, man.
No doubt. Appreciate you taking time. I know
you got some dope stuff going on. So,
Thank you. Know. Likewise.
I've been seeing, I'm like, man, that dude dope. But I ain't never knew it was you, though. I've seen you a couple times, but I never knew who it was behind the scenes. So it's dope, man. Keep doing your thing.
Appreciate you. Yeah, I know you got a busy schedule. So,
man,
you know.
Getting ready for the Olympic trials coming up. They said, I got a call the other day, they said I might have a walkover for regionals. So I might be straight to New Mexico.
Okay.
So that'd be dope, man.
So basically just like the next step, you go straight there?
Yeah, hell yeah. So I'm excited, bro. I'm excited, you know, being in the boxing game for a year and a half, going on 2 now, and then having so many people that's been in contact and been in these big time camps, it's a blessing, bro.
For sure. Well, this is the first time we did this, so I kind of want to go back to the beginning a little bit and you know, catch up with where we are now. So you from Kansas City?
Yeah, originally? Kansas City, yep. Yeah,
okay.
Wyandotte County.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm not familiar with it.
Well, it's Kansas City, Kansas. I lived in Kansas City, Kansas. Lived in Detroit a little bit. I've been around quite a bit.
Okay, for sure.
Just hopping around.
Yeah.
From family to family.
Gotcha. What were you like growing up?
What was I like?
Yeah.
Bad. I got older brothers, a lot of older brothers, so I was just in the mix of everything they was doing, I was trying to do, you know, and fighting and playing basketball, just being a baby kid at times. For real, that's what it was. But, you know, I calmed down a lot, though. Calmed down.
For sure. So sports, I guess, was always part of what you had going on there?
Yeah. I mean, all my brothers played. My family, like, pretty big in sports. So, yeah, I would say sports for sure. And we just outside.
For sure. So did you end up moving to Tulsa and...
I moved there 2012, 2011, 2012, I think.
So I went like freshman, sophomore?
Yeah, sophomore year.
Okay.
Yep. I went there and I I lived on the east side. I went to school with June, like, you know, I went to school with June. And I went to Thomas Edison. It was cool. Good little vibe. Played basketball. Everything was, you know, up and down. It was static, but was getting in trouble there too. It was just I wasn't able to fit in with the schools. Like, people was like, nah, he be tripping. But I really wasn't tripping, no, it's just me, you know?
Yeah.
But
just like getting in fights and shit like that, or what?
Everything. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, I was fighting quite a bit, you know? But it wasn't, I don't know, bro. It's just, I don't be going for a lot of the BS, you know what I'm saying? If I feel disrespect, I'm gonna speak on it, you know? Regardless if I win, lose, or draw, you know, I'm gonna speak on it. Yeah. And that was my thing with teachers, and, you know, it didn't matter. I was just getting into I was in the wrong lane, wrong headspace, bro. So, but I'm good now, though. For sure. I'm good.
For sure, yeah. So you were hooping at that point?
Yep. I was a point guard for Edison. We was nice.
Yeah.
We was real nice. We didn't win state, though.
I think we did that year.
What school did you go to?
Eisenhower. Wait, you graduated 15?
Yep.
Yeah. Or what, y'all 5A, right?
Yeah, we was 5A. No, we lost to Edmond Memorial. At the time. We lost to the Woodard brothers. Okay. And they had that big dude, what is his name, Shaq?
Yeah.
Yeah, we lost to them. They fried us.
Okay.
Second half. First half, we was on their ass. Second half, they came out, they killed us.
Yeah, we won 5A that year.
For real?
Yeah. I mean, I didn't. I can't take no credit for it, but I was in the stands.
I don't even remember. I ain't gonna lie. I don't even remember Eisenhower. I don't remember.
Oh, me, for sure. But Yeah, you must have been.
They wouldn't mess with us though. They got lucky.
Got the gold ball. I don't know.
That's facts. That's facts.
But so I mean, you were doing your thing a little bit. Obviously, you went to. I mean, were you had offers coming out, or I know you went to JUCO route?
No, I had no offers, man. I had interest, you know. It wasn't offers. I had a really stacked team that I was playing on. So we had some guys that was like big time athletes and big time basketball players. I wasn't like no big time hooper until like I got to college and I started building my game more and more and more. But high school, I wasn't. I wish I was like I was in college, because then y'all definitely went somewhere nice. But college, I was doing my thing. I went JUCO, went to Seminole, went to Redlands, played there. Redlands, it was cool, good little years. Seminole is when I went. I stepped out and I did what I had to do. I was in the top 5 in Region 2. So I was hooping. There for sure. But after that, I ended up going to SWASU and played for Coach Evans. Yeah. Horrible.
Okay.
Yeah, it's the worst decision of my life.
Really?
For sure.
What, something specific happened? Or just
no, it was just him. It was just him. Yeah, it was just him. You know, I just hate that a lot of time players get sold these dreams and then they, you know, coming from nothing. So basketball is really a lot of things that all we got. You know what I'm saying? And having a coach just like take that from you behind some BS is crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can't respect it, but it is what it is. It's life, you know. God didn't want me to be a basketball player, I guess.
For sure.
This your lane.
Facts.
So everybody say that though. Everybody, bro, this your lane.
Yeah, absolutely. It's working out for you.
Yeah, man. I just, you know.
So you end up leaving there, I guess?
Yeah, I left.
You there for
left, and then
did you do your 2 years there or no?
Yeah, I only did a year. I couldn't get my release.
Ah, man.
Yeah, I didn't get my release. Yeah, it's just a long story, but I couldn't get my release. So I really couldn't go to no schools that was looking at me.
Yeah.
And so I had to wait, and then by the time I was kind of like drained from all the BS that was going on. So it is what it is, though, man.
Okay.
I just hope no players really go through what I went through, especially behind that. But it was crazy story.
What happened?
We was messing with the same girl.
The coach?
Yeah. I swear to God. For real.
Okay. What?
For real.
Like a student or like somebody on staff or what?
Yeah, it was a student.
Okay.
Yeah. I didn't know though. It was green to me. I ain't know nothing. And then
why would you think your coach was?
You feel what I'm saying? My assistant coach knew the whole time because he used to, hey, Don messing with woo. You know, I'm like, I think he's just being funny. Then the girls coach came up to me like, hey, have you heard about your coach messing with so and so? I'm like, what? I call her, what's good? She started crying on the phone. Nobody was supposed to know. Boo. I'm like, damn, that's crazy. But then he started being on some weird shit with me, like telling the teammates I was doing all this. After I left the school, they reaching out to me. I'm like, bro, he lying. So I reached out to him like,
yeah,
like now I know. So like, you know, be smooth.
Yeah.
Before I expose you, but I ain't say nothing until now.
Damn.
For real. So y'all got it first.
Damn. So he ended up kicking you off the team behind that, or it was just like
stopped playing.
The way he was treating you type shit?
Yeah, he was treating me horrible.
Yeah.
For sure. But I was telling everybody that was there, like all my teammates, like, nah, you tripping. I'm like, nah, there's something going on that I don't know what's going on. You know what I'm saying? Then later on, after I left, most of the teammates hit me up, hey, you was right about coach, woo. Like, nah, I don't want to hear that now. I told y'all what it was.
So did he end up getting caught up? And
no, I never said nothing. I just kind of, you know, it was already rumors from another school from other people that I heard about, but, you know, I never really said nothing. I just kept it pushing.
No, I'm saying like nobody ever caught on to him when he was?
Nah, not there.
Oh, okay.
But before.
So he been doing that?
For sure. That's his lane.
Okay.
That's his lane, by what I've been told.
That's crazy.
You know,
I've never heard of no shit like that.
I've never heard of it. No, I'm lying. I've heard of it, but I've never been a part of it.
Yeah.
And it sucks when you the main person a part of it.
Yeah.
You know, you can't do nothing. You really can't. It don't matter how hard you go in practice. You can't do nothing.
Damn.
Yeah, it was tough, but it is what it is, though, man.
Okay, so you end up leaving SWASU. That's what, like 2021?
That was 20. Yeah, I think 21.
Okay.
Yeah. And I just said, fuck the hoop, forget it.
Okay, where do you go from there?
I was really just, at that time, I was chilling, man. I was just like training. Like I do a lot of training and stuff like that. And I had a little trucking company, so I was just doing that. Then I ended up going into this boxing gym down the street from my house just to go try it out, and then going there and spar somebody. Like my third day in there, I got touched up by this pro. I'm like, all right, I gotta fight you again. You know what I'm saying? And I just told myself, getting in the ring was something that you can't play with. You know what I'm saying? So getting there and then actually learning, I just told myself this is really what I wanna do. Then everybody thought I was playing. Everybody like, no, you wanna box, woo, woo, woo. You know, now everybody like, bro, you different.
Yeah.
No, stay over there. Stay over there. I'm gonna be making these moves. Y'all stay over there when y'all thought I was gonna be it.
Thanks.
So, I like it though. I love it, actually. It's big for me. Especially like the past year, like I just lost my pops recently. I lost my little sister recently, so man, it's been like roller coaster.
Yeah.
Yeah, been tough. I lost my sister to lupus, pops to a heart attack.
Man, I'm sorry to hear that.
It's life, man. So it's just going up and down, and just staying locked in, really. Like, really got a story for real.
Yeah.
Like, grew up homeless like a mug. Like, so it's, it's a story behind everything. But I got something that keep me going, so.
For sure. Is that can go one of two ways. That can either, people can get locked in when things get rough, or, it can get you out of it, so.
Yeah, I ain't just trying to be number one in Oklahoma. I'm trying to be one of them top dogs for real. Everybody say that, but I know I got the work ethic and the hunger for it, and I got the energy behind it, the motive, a real big motive behind it. So, that's what I'm gonna do. I've been in some big time rooms with some big time guys, and they told me, like, if you're gonna do it, you're gonna be special with it, but if you don't, it don't really matter.
Yeah.
So I'm doing it.
For sure.
Undefeated, punching on shit.
For sure. So immediately, like, when you had no experience, like, actually boxing before that?
No, never. I've never been to boxing ring. I promise to God. I just fighting, street fighting. But, that's totally different from getting in the ring. You know what I'm saying? But I started learning myself. Like, I don't have no coach. Like, they was training me throughout my whole first year. Had a coach that said he was my coach, but really wasn't coaching me at all. Just taking credit for what I was doing. But that's neither here nor there. Just staying locked in with yourself is the key to everything. People come and go.
Yeah, no, for sure. So, I mean, I'm sure you've been fighting people that are, been boxing since they were, 10, 12 years old. So,
for real.
I mean, that's got to be tough, right? What made you comfortable? I mean, that's a hard.
I'm a dog, though.
Yeah.
It's different things. Don't get me wrong. When you get in that ring, you like, damn, this one. Just keeping it 100. It's natural.
Yeah.
Your adrenaline rush and everything. You don't know what he's going to bring to the table, but you just got to stay sharp with the man in the mirror. You know what I'm saying? But I fought this dude who was like 34, 33, 34. He was good too. First fight, I'm like, he coming with some heat. You know what I'm saying? He got some heat. Then I started getting comfortable. Like, I got some heat too.
Yeah.
Then he started feeling like, okay, he can box. But at one time I was just really brawling. You know what I'm saying? I was really brawling. So I had to get out from the brawler stage and learn how to box too,
Yeah, and that's what my question was, because, I mean, everybody been in a fight in their life. But,
yeah.
That's like you said, the adrenaline's pumping and shit like that. I feel like good boxers is the opposite of that. Like,
no, for real.
You're calm, calculated.
You gotta be calm.
Yeah. You
gotta be calm. Like, one boxer that I really love watching and I really, kind of try to mimic is Tank.
Okay.
That's one of my favorite fighters because it's certain stuff he be saying, like when he done his interviews, I can relate to. You know what I'm saying? And I know he worked boxing and he can brawl. And he from the street. A lot of people say they from the street too, but you can tell, like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it's one of them things that he's one of those boxers that I really like studying. I study him a lot. And I study a lot of other guys too. But he one of the ones I'm like, that's who I kind of gravitate more towards out of any boxer. So,
just style-wise too?
Yeah, style. Yeah. I like how he get, you know what I'm saying? I like how he get down. I ain't there yet. I'm far from that, for sure, 100%. But it's coming though. It's coming.
For sure. So how long was it, the first time you went into the gym until your first fight?
Bro, really, I think it was like 3 months.
That's super quick.
Yeah, it was hella quick. I ain't gonna lie. It was hella quick. But I didn't go, like, the coach didn't care. He just like, all right, go box, go do something. Mm-hmm. I got in the ring, first fight. Had a couple people came out. My homeboy Marty, he came out, and they was recording, and I was watching the video after we fought. Bro, me and dude was just throwing. A Mexican dude could fight too, his name Guerrero or something. And ended up breaking his nose with some heat. But I ain't gonna lie, I broke a lot of people's noses. I ain't knocked them out though. I got one drop, but I ain't knocking them out. But I've been in the weight room now.
It's tough to do at 147 though, regardless of how. You don't think?
No. I think I'd be too nice.
Really?
Like, yeah, for real.
I feel like you don't see a lot of
in the ring.
A lot of the lighter guys.
In the ring, I be boxing, but I be like in my own head. You know what I'm saying? Like, damn, like the dude I fought the last time, I'm like, damn, I know this dude. I don't want to really hurt him. But we started working. I'm like, bro, I gotta work him.
Yeah.
So I started working him, but then I end up like the third, fourth punch, like within 30 seconds, he was gushing. I'm kind of in the ring. I'm feeling bad. Like I gotta get out of that mode. I be feeling bad.
I was gonna ask you that. Like, I'm always curious. I mean, you see, like the pro guys, they manufacture it. Like they don't
care.
But I feel like it would be hard to really want to just be somebody else. As you in real life, you don't have he's not a bad guy. You know what I mean? You don't got a problem with him.
Yeah, but it's like it's either I'm gonna feed you trying to feed your family, or I'm trying to feed mine. So when that comes into play too, you gotta understand like it's either you or me. And that's the mode I'm getting in more and more. Like for the championship, I was more in that mode. Like, yeah, I'm finna get busy, you know. And that's what it is, man. Like I done sparred, like I've been sparring a couple guys, you know, that's pretty big time names out here that, you know, they don't like me no more, which is cool.
Yeah.
But it is what it is.
I mean, for like, just because or what?
Yeah, just because of boxing.
Okay.
You know, a lot of these guys, man, they be trying to showboat and get in there and tag everybody up and do this, do that. You know, you not gonna do that with me. Like you get in there, you gonna fight for real.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's either you or me, and we gonna bang regardless. But I had a guy who tried to do that. They got a pretty big name out here, and it didn't. You know. So he hates me now about what I've been told. he don't fuck with me no more. So.
From like sparring, or you actually
From sparring, you know. So it is what it is, man.
I mean, I guess that comes with the.
That comes with it.
Yeah.
That comes with it.
For sure. So, you got in the ring, obviously, you know, going well.
Yeah.
At what point do you kind of feel like, you know, along the journey, what point did you feel like this might be something I can do versus just, you know?
I ain't gonna lie. When I went to Floyd Mayweather's camp, when I was in his gym, I got some work in out there, and I was sparring with I got some work in with Jahan Ingram. Okay. That's one of Floyd Mayweather's fighters. He got a height, but he not like that. But we got some good work, and he tried to do a little sneak. You know, I'm green too. I'm out there like 6-7 months in the ring total, and he thinking, you know, we working. It was good work, but he not like that to me. But when I went out to Vegas and I was training with them and worked out with DeMarcus Corley, Hall of Famer, he fought Floyd Mayweather. I'm out there training with them, getting connected in with Cormel. I did some work with Cormel. I'm like, nah, I think I'm really fit for this. So then building those connections with them too, like I talk to them still, you know what I'm saying? But building those connections and just fighting more, then putting myself on notice. A lot of people like, nah, you nice, but it's like you gotta stay working though. You can't never get too high, never get too low. So that was just my thing too. I think like 5-6 months in, after I left Vegas, I was like, okay, this is what I really want to do. Yeah, this really what I'm here to do.
How did you get locked in with them? I mean,
man, it was
culture, you know what I mean?
Yeah, so it was crazy, man. It's just God, really. I feel like it was more so God. A situation happened, and then I got an invite, and the invite kind of fell through, but it was still there. You know what I'm saying? With who I was supposed to be there with, it fell through. But then I ended up meeting somebody bigger, you know. And it was cool. It was great. You know, met Floyd. It was a good vibe. Yeah. Sean Porter was there. What is his name? Rolly. I trained with Bullet, Rolly's trainer. I talked to him quite a bit. Bullet. I talked to him. I trained with him. But yeah, I think five months is when I was like, yeah, I'm gonna do this. Yeah. I wish I'd have been doing this a lot sooner, honestly. But I mean, you know, it's God's timing. No,
for sure. So, I mean, there wasn't a moment out there like you didn't run into anybody that, you know,
it was like
you might not have been ready for it at that point?
Cormel, for sure.
Okay.
100%. 100%. But we was doing like some work, you know what I'm saying? But, I mean, that boy different.
Yeah.
Like now I would definitely want to get in there with him, for sure.
Yeah.
But Then I was like, okay, I'll get out there with him, but I know he gonna touch me up. But I mean, that's how sparring's supposed to be, though. You're not supposed to go into each sparring session and tap everybody up. You're supposed to get touched up and learn something.
Yeah.
So when I be sparring with a lot of people, I don't go in there and try to take everybody's head off. I'll be wanting to learn and break their defense down, break their offense, see what they do. You know what I'm saying? Stay sharp and build my mechanics and with everything I do and sharpen up my tools. So.
For sure. Is that around the same time it started kind of slowing down too? Or not yet?
No, that was before. That was a little bit before. I mean, it was kind of. I found out about, like, talking about my sister and them, or what? What you mean?
No, I was talking about with just like in the ring, like, you know, like you say, you go from brawling to.
Oh yeah, for sure. Like after I left there, and dude cheap shot me too. He almost broke my nose. Jahan.
Okay.
Yeah. Like this is where I'm green, so you know we go to tap the glove. We like 5-6 rounds in, we bang it, but we talking. And we go to tap the glove. The only clean hit he can get off of me. I got the videos too. But,
like with your hands down?
Nah, so the bell ring, you know, they say don't tap gloves, but we doing it to each round every time. 5th round, he act like he's finna tap my glove and boom. I'm like, you a bitch. And, you know, he caught me with a good one, but it wasn't nothing like a stumble. It was just a hit me in my nose.
Yeah.
You know, I'm just like, that's the only hit you can get off of me, you know? But yeah, around that time was the best time. Like I said, I definitely would love to move to Vegas, but I'm moving here soon. Like, I've been in contact with Shakira Stevenson's trainers and some of Devin Haney's people as well. So really just trying to weigh out my options with everything.
Yeah, for sure. So I know you just won the Golden Glove, but you won the year back
before.
To back, right?
Yes, sir.
So
yes, sir.
how deep were you in at that point?
Probably like a mark of a year. Going on a year. Yeah, I got it on my phone, probably like a mark of a year.
Gotcha.
Yeah. I'm not for sure though. I ain't gonna lie. I'm not for sure.
What was the reception? Because like I said, you know, you got people that have probably been in that same tournament.
Man,
5, 6, 7 years, and you know.
Yeah. To me, so when I went out there and I fought, I had to fight somebody that was a bigger class to me too, just to for regionals. They told me if I'd have won, I would have went to the Olympic qualifiers. But at this time, I only had like 4 or 5 fights for real under my belt. Mm-hmm. And I ended up getting in there, regionals. Dude threw a punch, sidestepped it. He's like 155. I fought at 147. Sidestepped him, dropped him, boom. And next you know, fight's over. I'm thinking I'm about to go to Olympic qualifiers or nothing. I didn't get to go nowhere.
Damn.
So this year I'm like, okay, I'm gonna make this little run, see how far I go with everything, with this amateurs, and then I'm going pro.
Yeah. So
I'm going pro after this. So I ain't been telling nobody, but first time he's saying it. But yeah, after this amateur event, I'm gonna go pro.
For sure. So you still gotta be amateur to box in the Olympics?
Yeah. No, I mean, you can. I really don't know how that works, but I know the Olympic qualifiers. Yeah, it's like amateurs.
You gotta be amateur.
Yeah, I think so.
Okay. Yes, I don't know. It's like
that's a good question though. No, I think you do got to be amateur.
Yeah.
Yeah. We're going to find out.
For sure. So, I mean, you know, just getting more fights under your belt, obviously.
Yeah. And I ain't ducking no smoke.
Anybody?
Nobody.
For sure.
Nobody, you know?
For sure. So, I mean, we don't gotta talk about it too much, but just losing your family members and stuff, right when stuff is picking up, I mean, like, that's tough to deal with.
You got siblings?
Yeah, I have a little sister. So
that's my baby.
Yeah,
so
absolutely.
Watching her grow from a baby,
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That was my best friend. You know what I'm saying? So losing my best friend and being right there, having to drive there and seeing her body right there is like damn, you know what I'm saying? So
I can't even imagine.
I don't wish that experience on nobody.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I done been through some shit, but excuse my language, but yeah, that right there is just something that just every day.
Yeah.
You know, that's what's pushing me too. You know what I'm saying? But she was 20, so she didn't experience no life. You know what I'm saying?
She's 20 right now, bro. That shit's wicked.
Yeah, bro. She was 20. She experienced no life. I talked to her every day, and she was at all my fights. So losing her, bro, it really it took a lot of me, for sure. And then losing my pops, like, me and my pops wasn't like super, super close, but it's still my pops.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? So losing him really hurt me too. But man, it's just been with that. My sister was like, It was one of those that really struck me, man, and it still do. You know, it's people like it's gonna get better. That's never gonna get better.
Yeah.
I can't pick up the phone and call my sister like I would love to. You know what I'm saying? But I wish. I don't put it on myself, but I wish I was like doing more, being more successful when I found out about the lupus that she had. Maybe try to find her a better doctor or do something. You know,
you can't do that though. Man.
Yeah, you know, but it's just a lot that runs through my head when I be thinking about it.
No,
but
I get it.
Yes, that's tough one, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
Sure.
That is tough every day. Every day it's just a little reminder.
Yeah, and then but you fought a couple days later, right?
Yeah, I fought a couple days later. You know.
I mean, how did you swing that?
God, for real, just God, bro. God, for real. It's tough though. It is tough. You know, like losing them back to back. Then my mom, she's sick right now. She got cancer right now. So it's just been, like I said, bro. It's just, you know, it's just I've been losing a lot of people. We all lose people in life, but
yeah,
it hurt when it's really right here next to you. Yeah, you know, that was I seen her like she was my daughter, you know, for real.
Yeah.
I took care of her, you know, I was the one that's always there on the highway, going back and forth, making sure she was good. So it hurt me a lot. It did hurt me a lot. And then not being able to be there before she actually, you know, passed is like, and then getting there and then seeing everything, like, that shit is crazy. You know, shit crazy. I just sit there with her for a good hour, you know, but yeah,
man, that's awful.
The Olympics is coming up.
The Olympics are coming up.
The Olympics
right?
is coming up.
We talked about it a little bit. You're planning right now. You're going to Detroit.
Yeah.
Right.
Well, they said it might not be in Detroit. They said they might move it to. It might be in New Mexico.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So
is that to train or is that to
no?
that's for the qualifiers?
That's for the actual qualifiers.
Okay.
Yeah, because they said it was supposed to be in Detroit, but I guess they're moving it from Detroit to. I don't know what's going on. Honestly, I'll know when it get there, but I just know I got to
be wherever they tell you to
be. You know,
be,
just stay ready. But
so when is that supposed to be? You know.
So March 27th is the regionals.
Okay.
So I would think like right after that, really.
Gotcha. So you got to do a regional here?
Yeah, I got to do a regional in Wichita.
Okay.
Yeah.
Explain that to me. So like
So you win the state.
Kansas and Oklahoma is in one.
Yeah. So it's more than it's everybody like Kansas.
But I'm saying the Golden Gloves, it was like Kansas, Oklahoma, right?
Yeah. Kansas, Oklahoma, Dallas.
Okay.
Kansas, Oklahoma, Texas. I don't know, like everybody's kind of close for real. I don't really know too much about
like the whole region is.
The whole region. But I know regionals is like they said it's gonna be Dallas down there. I think he said Louisiana. Well, it is Louisiana because there was a fighter that was down there last year from Louisiana.
Okay.
That was nice, younger dude, cold. He was cold. But yeah, it's gonna be a lot of people there, but I'm just ready for it.
For sure.
Yeah, I ain't there for everybody.
For sure.
You know, I'm on a mission.
Definitely. So then, you know, when you win that, the next step is Olympic qualifiers?
Yes, sir.
Gotcha.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
But this next one, like all I've been doing right now is just kind of trying to bulk up a little bit, and people like, you need to stay sharp, get a little bigger though, throw in a little more size, and then when it get time for you to fight, kind of cut up a little more.
Yeah.
So
what do you walk around at?
Right now I'm 160.
Okay. So
Yeah.
not a crazy cut.
Yeah, hell no. I done cut 9.5, 10 pounds in an hour and a half.
Yeah.
And been healthy.
Yeah.
So right now I'm 160. So going into the fight, I'm gonna be 140. I'm fighting at 147, but I'm gonna probably come in like
what is it, 138 or 140? You ever thought about dropping down another one?
No, I want to go down to 135.
Is that what the next one is, or is that two down?
No, so it'll be 147, 140, 139, 135.
Okay.
Yeah, and then like 130. But I'm not going to 130. No. I don't know. Like me and my boy talk about it, how Devin Haney got into a Ryan Garcia and they was face to face.
Yeah.
I would have stole him. For sure. You too close.
Yeah.
I would have stolen him, and then just whatever the fine was after that, I would have had to take it. But it's a respect thing. You know, you're not gonna get in my face this close, but that's something I gotta work on. Because it's going. You know, it's a lot of that's what press conferences is about.
Yeah.
You know, selling.
Yeah.
You gotta be able to sell, get everybody and excited and ready to come watch that fight or tune in for the fight or whatever. And I know I can do that.
For sure. And that's kind of what I was asking earlier about manufacturing it and putting it in your head. Like, I mean, you said it's, you know, trying to feed your family, but you gotta make yourself wanna.
Right. You gotta control yourself too, though. You know, my thing is more so on the control side. Like, I haven't been in that situation yet for nobody to just be right here, you know. But that's something I definitely gonna have to work on moving forward, especially if I'm trying to make money. But yeah, I think I'm gonna do pretty decent.
For sure. So you say you're about to move here soon?
Yes, sir.
To where?
I'm moving to Houston.
Okay.
Yeah, I was gonna move to Vegas, but you know, the coaching wasn't right. You know, it wasn't what I wanted to hear. So I'm gonna go with somebody, and I'm gonna be out there with Tank, not Tank's trainer, but Shakira Stevenson's trainer.
Okay.
And I'm gonna be training with them, getting some good work in. I was actually supposed to be going this Sunday out there with them to work out, but I don't know if I'm gonna for sure go or not. But it's gonna be good though.
Hell yeah.
It's gonna be good. I want to join a winning team, and I want to build my own little legacy with what I got going. I'm on the right track though.
No, definitely.
I'm on the right track.
Definitely. Well, I mean, you got anything else? I don't think you have anything on the books right now other than the Olympic trials, right?
Yeah, no, nothing else. I was supposed to take a fight. They wanted me to fight last week, but a promoter wanted me to fight on his card. It's actually in Lawton.
Okay.
Grady Brewer.
Yeah.
Yeah, Bad Boys Boxing. They wanted me to come out there and fight, but I wasn't feeling it.
Gotcha.
You know, I'd rather, and they actually have good events out there, but I'd rather just, you know, stay focused on what the bigger thing is ahead of me, and that's the Olympic trials.
For sure.
Nothing else.
That's got to be tough. Like the amateur fights, you don't get a lot of. I mean, you what are you 11-0 now?
Yep, 12-0.
12-0.
Yeah.
16 months is crazy. You know.
Yeah. Bro, I know people who've been boxing that's only got like 5-6 fights.
Yeah.
Maybe 7.
Yeah.
You know, I did this quick. Like, usually if the Olympic trials wasn't coming up, I'm like, all right, they fighting, bet, let's go.
Yeah.
Like, all right, let's go. I was taking back-to-back fights and punching them shit. But yeah, that's, you know, just, it's experience, bro. It's just one of those things that you just work on, and you just keep working. And you building on your flaws.
Yeah.
Like, you know, you got to break down the negative and build more on the positive, and that's what I do in the ring. I'll be trying to break down everybody. But they hate me, though. For real, bro. They hate me.
For sure.
There's so many boxers out here that don't like me behind closed doors.
Okay.
Yeah, behind closed doors.
So you think it just comes from the, you know,
my name,
how quick and you know
for sure,
the success, and you know.
Yeah, for sure. I got quite a bit of people that rock with me. You know what I'm saying? But it's that's why I got this on my hand. Love hate. It's a love hate thing in life. People gonna love you. People gonna hate you.
Yeah.
They come with life. But me, I don't give a fuck. I'm with whatever, whenever they want to do it. What time I'm there. That's what it is though. But yeah, it's a lot of that comes with the boxing game though. Like, it's a lot of everybody. I'll beat his ass. I'll whoop him. I'll do this. That's how it go.
Yeah.
That's how they sell. That's how they get so many people interacting with it. Well, I'll whoop him. All right, I'll do this. All right. But me, I really don't be doing it. I just be like, they said they want to fight. All right, let's set it up. Let's do it. Ask Grady, he'll tell you.
Yeah.
All right, let's set it up. Let's do it. It doesn't happen. Or if it does happen, we know who comes out victory.
Yeah.
At the victory meeting.
For sure. So anything else that, you know, people should be on the lookout for? I mean, you got anything else going on?
Oh yeah, for sure. I'm dropping my clothing.
Okay, that's I didn't want to say it.
You dropped my clothes. I wouldn't even think I should have brought it in here too. I didn't even bring it. I see you got your clothing out there.
Yeah.
That's dope. That's fire.
Appreciate
I like
it, bro.
that. But yeah, I've dropped my clothing. Allure, you know, resilience.
Okay.
You know, everybody go through something. It's how you fight back. And I feel like that word right there stuck with me. So be on the lookout. Matter of fact, when my hoodies drop, I'm gonna make sure you get one.
Definitely.
Because you've seen them.
Yeah, they're tough for sure.
Yeah, they different. They different. And yeah, it's gonna be some heat.
For sure.
It's gonna be some heat. So that's one thing I got dropping, man. And
that's kind of in that
I'm excited.
That marketing side of things too. You know what
for
I mean?
sure. Like everybody, like you need your own. You need to be able to brand it. Like I got people right now, and we need to talk about that too. I got people right now that's like, man, you ain't got your own clothing. Woo, woo, woo. Like if we come to your fight, we want to support you.
Thanks.
People want to buy my shirts, but I don't got no shirts of mine. But I'm gonna get some stuff made though. I got to.
Let's talk about that when we're finished.
Yeah, for sure. I gotta get some stuff made.
For sure. Well, shit, bro. You know, love seeing what you're doing.
Man, I appreciate you having me.
Best of luck to you, and like I said, I appreciate you. You know, taking time out.
March 27th is going down.
Yes, sir.
You know
is that? Can people stream that or?
I don't know if they can stream it. It should be able to because it's the regionals. But I know for sure once the Olympic trials get here, it definitely can stream.
For sure.
Definitely will be streamed.
For sure.
So, just one step at a time, though.
No doubt.
You know, one step at a time. But y'all be on the lookout for Allure, man. It's coming. You know what I'm saying? Big business. Big business. A lot of motion going on. Champion, man.
For sure. Well, Damo, I appreciate you, bro.
I appreciate you, bro. For real, for real.
We'll have to do it again. You know.
For real. It's dope. I like this little setup.
Once you got a, you know, your first pro fight coming up, we'll have to.
Yeah, this is my first time doing something like this, so you know, I feel the love. But I know you. I thank you because I know you be supporting me. You know what I'm saying?
No,
like that little picture you did. I'm like, oh, somebody sent it to me. I'm like, where'd that come from? I'm like, that's fire. That's fire back to back. Yeah, that sound good. That sound real good.
For sure.
But yeah, man, I appreciate you for real, for real.
No doubt, bro.
All right, big dog.
All right.